First off, we had probably one of our best days in sales today, 33 deals. Is constantly pressing the bar, and with quality too, so that I can help Carrie and some of the other people in customer service live a little bit better. So we're trying to press the volume and the quality. If you do see any of the sales staff, congratulate them, and we wouldn't be able to do it without our customer service team and everyone else who works in support and upper echelon. So thank you very much.
All right, how's everybody doing? Yes, sir. All right, excellent. So, yeah, thanks for joining us today. Of course, I guess it was mandatory, so. But anyway, I'm glad everyone could be here. All right, can we go to the mission? I'm going to talk about mission, then Dave and others are going to talk about the values. Yeah, so let me talk about the mission statement. I'll first read it to you. And I'll talk a little bit about the process, how we came up with this. So to be the leader in promoting businesses to local customers through the most relevant and effective technologies. Right, so let me talk about the process we used to come up with this, right? So what none of us wanted to do when the senior team was just sort of, sit in a room and just amongst ourselves come up with what we thought was the right mission and values. We wanted input from everybody. So we literally had meetings, as anyone who was here at the time knows, with literally every person in the company, had a chance to see what were draft, mission and vision and value statements, and to comment on those, and we got a ton of input, right? I conducted some meetings, Matt did, Dave did, really good input, and the draft mission, vision, values that we came up with actually got changed, in some cases fairly dramatically, and I think got really improved, right? So we wanted to make sure it was a very inclusive process. So we ended up with a much better result, I think, as a result of that. The other thing I'll mention is that you're not going to see a vision statement here, right? So part of that process was, as we came up with both mission and vision, they became so similar that we said, well, let's not have two separate ones that are virtually identical. Let's actually just combine them. And that's pretty common. A lot of companies just have a single vision or mission statement. So that's what we decided to do. So now let me talk a little bit about some of this, kind of dissect this statement and talk about it. So to be the leader, right, here's the good news. We're already the leader. We are the largest and fastest growing local SEO company in this country. So that's awesome. But it's harder to maintain that leadership position because then you get a target on you, right? I mean, just talk to the LA Lakers about how hard it is to continue, right? Once you become the best, everyone's gunning for you. So it's going to be even more difficult to stay in that leadership position as the competition intensifies, but I'm confident that we can do it. So the other thing I want to talk about is just businesses. What do we mean when we say businesses, right? So is it big businesses, small? It's really any local business, right? From a local plumber, a local doctor, a local dentist, to a national chain, right? That might have 1,000 local locations. Right, so it's the entire spectrum. As you guys all know, we've got a direct sales team that goes after sort of the mom and pop, the smaller businesses, and key accounts that goes after the large chains. Local customers, pretty self-explanatory, but it includes both retailers who are trying to drive those customers into their stores, as well as local service providers who want the phone call from a customer. Right, so both of those are within the segment that we serve. And then finally, relevant and effective technologies. That's admittedly a little bit vague, but it needs to be, because over time, right now, most of what we're doing is providing visibility for a person on a computer device, on the internet. But even now, there's an emergence of mobile, there's an emergence of social, right? So any and all future technologies, we're going to be making sure our businesses are being found by their customers on whatever the next big thing is. So that's an overview on that statement. And again, now Dave and others are going to talk about the values, which is really sort of how we conduct ourselves individually and as a company to achieve this mission.
Just enough room. So we actually can hold a classroom session, which is going to happen after this. So for those of you who want to stay for SEO 101, we're going to have classes afterwards. So actually, kind of this, as I'm sitting here, I'm just kind of recollecting the past of the company and when it got started. We actually did have, and established early on, a few values. And it's kind of interesting to reflect on how those were made. And it was done with a similar process we've done here. I had come from different companies in the past that had done pay-per-click management and destinations and websites and online advertising. And one of the pivotal things that was a big differentiation for us to say is that we didn't, we essentially gave the customer value for what the product that we're selling. And for those of you that may or may not know, click fraud used to be a huge issue, and where companies would be charged for a bunch of clicks that didn't actually happen, or they get sold bunches of clicks for a set price. And so we operate with a pass-through policy for sponsored advertising. But so that's kind of from the business side of things, the integrity that I feel that we should be offering to clients in terms of what we're going to be offering them. So, but that's one side of it, is what we're doing for product and value. But the other side is what is it that we embrace? What is it? Who are we, and what do we look forward to? I very much look at every day as an opportunity to improve, to find something new, to go after, to grow and evolve with my own intellect as well as the people I work with. And it really is a culmination of that. Part of the accolades of our success is the fact that we've had a good idea and a good product to deliver to the market, but moreover, it's the people who we are and the values that we share as a group, because that culminates really how we're going to represent ourselves to the market, and it's sustainable long term. So the fact that we were able to really put this whole thing together in a process that wasn't simply exerting my past values and saying, hey, this is the way that everyone should be, but we put it out to the team. So everyone pretty much had a contribution to it, which makes it really, really cool, because it means that it's not just my own sentiments, my own values, but it's what everyone has. And moreover, I got to tell you guys, this is my family. I live and work and breathe all in the same sentiment, and you can get that exactly from my wife. She knows that it's my live stream, and it's not just a matter of, hey, this is the company I established. I really take that passion to my life. I do what I like to do, and I'm happy that I can do that. So I embrace the fact that I can do that with you guys. So with that said, we're going to go through our RIP Fit, which wasn't designed with that acronym thought in mind. And unfortunately, I'm not the best model to present that sort of ideology, but so it's just coincidental, but it's nice, and it flows nicely, so we put it in that right order. So with that respect, who do we have? Tim Jarvis.
What's happening? Yeah, start rapping. Supposed to get a little replay going here. Well, respect. Obviously that's common sense. You gotta respect. I went ahead and Googled respect, and I just looked at the pictures. And Mrs. Newton, the 7th grade teacher at CDCC in San Diego, had some cool poster up, and that's her classroom motto is, you gotta respect yourself. That's one of her rules. You gotta respect others. That's her rule. The second rule, and then you gotta respect property. In order for hundreds of people to get along here, respect it's required. So, being respectful gives others the information they need to make decisions about their lives. Respectful people treat others with consideration and do what is tasteful and proper when dealing with others. Pretty self-explanatory there. So again, when someone is respecting you, it's pretty easy to respect them. And now we've got
okay. So, very good respect. So the next one is integrity, and a key component to us, and that is Nanette Lagos.
Hi. As many as you know, a major part of my job is doing payroll. I really make great efforts to be as accurate and thorough as possible, and in order to maintain the principle of honesty, not only with the whole company, but with my fellow employees. I truly believe that integrity is very important and plays a big part for the success of a company. It's vital for attracting clients, but as well as keeping them with us. When we display this value, the clients are able to see what we are really made of and they will trust us with their business.
So arguably has probably one of the highest accolades of integrity, so it couldn't be better spoken. Thank you, Nanette. Next, without any delay, we need to be proactive. So I would like to have Laura. Oh, sorry.
No worries. Yep. Hey everybody, Sean Witchy here. Obviously we put proactive plans in place to meet our customers' needs with creative solutions. That can mean a whole bunch of different things. Proactive for me though, as far as our company, it's the opposite of being reactive, you know, sitting back waiting for something to happen. Instead, I'm the type of person to kind of go after it, you know. In my case, I'm in sales, so kind of going after that deal, finding the client that does want the services that we provide. You know, just sitting back and doing nothing, it kind of makes things go slower. So just being proactive and kind of finding, you know, what people are looking for and finding those people and helping them understand what we're doing is basically being proactive. You know, being proactive is actually my quote. You know, so being proactive is one of the biggest keys to anyone's success. When it's time for work, work as hard as possible, and when it's time for fun, have the most fun possible. There's a time and a place for fun, and in the work environment, we should work as hard as possible. And then when we get off, have as much fun as we possibly can. You know, just have at it. So that's basically me as far as proactive. So, thank you.
So speaking of fun and the development staff, Ben is here to show us how he represents fun.
We're going out of order because we're innovative. That's what we do. My name is Ben June and I represent the technology staff besides Dave. And one of the things we try hard to do is always find new ways of doing things and getting better things for you guys. So like leads, better leads, so there you go, good days. And we're always trying to do better ways, better tools, and trying to help you guys do your job better. So we're always looking for your compliments, hopefully not too many criticisms, in ways that you think that we can help, you know, the ways to do your job better. So one of the things that we're going to be coming out with in hopefully a week or so is a new tool to get all the tools that you guys use every day just one click away on a little desktop application instead of going through, you know, 5-6 different pages on the manager. So we're always trying to get ways to speed up your jobs and make all of your doing things faster. So
There it is.
I think that's about it.
All right. So we have, continuing the out of order sequence, is the fact that we're all together here. So Teamwork by Laura Muller.
I've been practicing for 1 month now to say that without an accent. That's my foreign accent. So let me know at the end. Huh? So at Relive and Ads, we believe that teamwork is really the collective talents of many individuals, like all of you, working together toward a common goal. And like, I really like this quote by Henry Ford. He said that coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. So I am in the company the director of project management. So as you can imagine, I manage projects. And I help developing new products. I also help collaborate with the technology team to fix any technical issues that you have. I get to work with like different teams, finance, sales, marketing, customer service, and technology team, of course, every day. And they are all like different people, different personalities, and that's really something I enjoy doing, working with these people. And what I try to do is to create this synergy between everybody, because I believe that having like a strategic collaboration between all the teams is a key element to the success of our company. And I also always keep in mind that for any new project, any new products that we develop, any new requests that you send me to make sure that it will bring value to our customers at the end.
Okay, so lastly, then, are we going to have some fun?
Yes.
All right.
That's the work. Right with you.
Hey guys, I'm Jeremy Halsted. I'm the marketing manager with Relevant Ads and Local Splash. I've been with the company for a little over 2 years, and while getting our jobs done is always the #1 priority, I love the fact that we work at a company that supports a creative and fun environment. So on that note, I consider myself lucky to work at a company that encourages its employees to have fun throughout the day. Whether it be a quick game of foosball, watching employees spin the wheel, or playing a practical joke on an unsuspecting coworker. Sorry to know. I definitely take advantage of the environment at Relevant Ads Incorporated. I've put together a video that kind of shows, hold on one second with it, that shows us having fun and being creative. It also shows us having the ability to laugh at ourselves. So before we start the video, I want to tell my appreciation to all the directors here. They showed a lot of faith by saying the script that I wrote for them, not knowing what was said before or after their lines were spoken. And I also want to show my appreciation to the whole company because just about all of you participated in the making of this video, and it's just a good sign of teamwork and just a lot of collaboration in this video. So I appreciate it, guys, and I hope you enjoy it. Nobody's really seen this thing yet.
Jeremy, can I borrow your scissors?
Sure. Maybe Becca has them. Becca, you see my scissors?
I think I saw Josh with them in the break room.
You ever return scissors? Hey Josh, you see my scissors?
Yeah, you really shouldn't be so mean all the time. Now they're gonna cost you 50.
Sure, I overreact sometimes. No? All the time. Okay. I overreact all the time. And you're right, I should lighten up. Because Local Splash is a pretty fun place with a lot of fun opportunities. In fact, I'm going to go have some fun right now.
together today so we can talk about the next big thing. Relevant Ads really needs something new to set us apart from the competition. You know, some new product, some new service. So I want to go around and get everyone's best ideas to figure out how we're going to set ourselves apart from the competition. Let's start with Laura.
I really think we should take a peek at that.
Michael, I
I think we should also come back when a client wants something, instead of putting customer service, we can simply create a account.
It's pronounced Kanban.
As in baguette, croissant, and Eiffel Tower. Sorry I don't pronounce things perfectly. It's a Japanese word anyway.
Yeah. We could sell that.
Dan, you get anything?
We just need a product that can get our customers in the A position in the maps and organically before we hang up the phone.
That's not possible.
I like it. Sounds good.
I like that idea. It's not possible.
If we did something like this, we would have it a lot easier in customer service. I vote yes. Where do I vote? I'm ready. Where do I vote?
Okay, let's keep that one on the back burner. Matt, got anything?
Boo-hoo!
Sounds good.
Okay, here's the idea. Google gets about 65% of internet searches, Yahoo another 20%, and Bing the final 15%. If we combine all three of them, we can capture 100% of internet searches. That's where the name came from. Boo-hoo. Bing, Google, Yahoo, all combined together to make a delicious search engine that will rule the world.
I'm changing my vote.
I don't even know where to start with this one.
I think this could be a game changer. Right now, Boo-hoo is in the lead. Andrew, any ideas?
Steve, I think we have this internet thingamajig down. I was thinking about going into a different space. With a name like Local Splash, I was thinking energy drink. What do you think?
Now that's how you cogitate outside the hexahedron.
Okay, this is no brainer. Let's push that to Q4. Local Splash energy drink. I like it.
I'm ready to go.
Michael, any ideas?
I had a few. Everyone already said it. Exactly. I know. Weird.
Any great ideas?
Yes, actually. You see, I came up with the idea that local search was going to be huge way back in 2004, even before Google integrated map results. That's why I created Relevant Ads in the first place. Turns out I was right. So, using the same incredibly insightful thought process, I'm predicting that people are actually going to try to surf the web a few years from now. Literally. They're actually going to try to surf the web. I just need to figure out how that's going to work.
Yep, I like it. All right, so thanks everyone for joining us. Now let the fun begin. Happy hour at 8 Sears. Right across the way.